Hey everyone, welcome back to ECRC. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have my TT-02BR kit. Now, if you've watched my prior videos on the TT-02, series of cars, you'll see that I did a comparison between the TT-02BR and the TT-02B. And this is by far the best TT-02B that you can buy. The BR pretty much, they threw like everything at it, all the hop-ups. And, there's a lot of hop-ups that don't make sense, that just look nice but add to weight, or, they don't really function that well. This one has pretty much all the hop-ups you'd want on it, like as far as performance goes. So, as you can see, I painted it this really nice, well, it's pink, but Tamiya calls it cherry red. So if you think of like cherry blossoms, like, when they bloom in the spring, then this is kind of what the color is. I added some lame flake. And I did smoke the windows. Now I was going to, mask this and smoke this too, but I thought it would be just too much window, and I really liked the color. So I thought maybe also, with, leaving the wing clear and, just painting this one area with the same color, it would kind of just flow nicer. So I wanted to leave this pink, or cherry red. I definitely wanted to get some video and pictures outside, but it's just been raining and miserable. We got storms coming through New York, and it's been like that for days. So yeah, I haven't really had an opportunity to take some really good pictures of it. So yeah, we're just gonna have pictures here on the bench. Maybe I'll get a couple still pictures for a thumbnail at some point when the sun is out, if miraculously the sun comes out. But for now, we'll just look at it on the bench, and the color is always a little bit different on camera than it is in person. It is very bright. So yeah, this is the Neo Scorcher body, and I went with the TRF wing. They give you the Neo Scorcher wing. I don't like that wing. I think it's ugly. So they give you a couple options with the TRF wing. This is the one I chose. I just feel like it just flows better and looks better. I really do like the minimalistic kind of paint job and stickers that I put on it. They give you a bunch of TT-02BR stickers and Tamiya logos. I did cut this out of the original Neo Scorcher stickers, which I did have. So I cut this out to give it that little look like a vent on the side, just to put something here because it looked like it needed something. I was going to, there's like this line here, right here. I was going to leave that all clear, but once I started thinking about it underneath, it kind of doesn't look great. You'd see right through to the chassis and some other stuff. So, I wanted the body to kind of flow this way and have the clear like on the, kind of flow around. And I thought that would have looked really cool, but whatever. I really enjoyed building this, mostly because all the hop-ups, they just make sense, and I'll show them to you in a minute. Now, please watch my previous video on the BR, my unboxing, and I go through really every single hop-up that's in the kit, and it is, I think, a pretty good video. So this came with white wheels. I don't like the white wheels. It just didn't feel like it would work on this. Everything else is black under here. Figured I'd keep the black down here, the pink, and then the clear. So just to get another view of it here. And I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and take the body off, and we'll just talk about this kit a little bit more. All right, so now that I have the camera off the tripod, you can take a look and see, I backed the body in silver, which is kind of what you have to do with this lame flake and lighter color. And I think it came out great. And the sun looks amazing, it really does. And then the smoke over it, obviously. All right, so let's take a look at this really nice TT-02. All right, so as you can see, we have just the obvious, right? We got the blue anodized and gold spring dampers. It's got the carbon fiber uprights, which is a complete necessity, if you ask me. I did put, my standard stuff in there. I have my high-tech servo. I believe it's a high torque servo, Hobbywing 1060, Reedy Radon 19 turn. Now, it does have the high-speed gear set, and it does come with a pretty large pinion. I don't remember the size of the pinion, but it's really well suited for anything like a 15, 17, 19 turn, something like that. If you want to go faster, a brushless setup would be great in this too, like a 13 turn equivalent brushless, like what, 3300 kV or whatever it might be. it's plenty fast enough for me on a 2S LiPo. So yeah, it comes with full turnbuckles, the aluminum prop shaft. It comes with all universals, all 4 wheels universals, obviously more turnbuckles here. It does not have your regular diff in here. It's got an oil diff, so front and rear oil diff, and it does come with, I think 25 to 30,000 weight. Was it 25,000 or 30,000? I don't remember, but either way, it's actually quite good for this. I didn't feel the need to get a different weight oil. If anything, I would go a little bit heavier in the front. So it has a little bit of toe in, thanks to you know, these rear uprights or bearing carriers, whatever you want to call them. And it is, you know, completely full ball raced. I do have aluminum hexes on here. I don't remember if it comes with them or if I put those on. I might have just put those on. Or maybe it does come with them. I'd have to go back and watch my own video. I don't remember. And you know, a lot of guys think that the steering, you know, oh, by the way, it also comes with the aluminum steering horn and the high torque servo saver. A lot of guys think that, you know, this is really not good enough, that is too much play in it. And yeah, there's some play, but it's not as bad as some other Tamiyas. This thing stays straight and stable for me. I've never had an issue, so I can't really complain about that. But a lot of the guys do like to go with a different setup here. They go with the, you know, the aluminum pieces. I think it's fine for me. What also surprised me is how much better it feels because the stiffer chassis. It actually feels more responsive, and I think that has to do with these carbon fiber uprights. Everything is just way more solid. The chassis is really solid. Apparently the front and rear arms are like reinforced plastic compared to the original ones too. So everything is a little more stiff, which means that the steering is going to be more responsive. The suspension feels a little bit more like reactive. Everything just feels a little bit better. So yeah, I would totally recommend this kit. I know I've said it before. Let me get the body back on. I really like this color. All right, so we got the body back on, and yeah, I would totally recommend this. This is not something that I would ever hesitate to buy. I love the color. I keep looking at it. I like what I did with the wing. It took me a long time to even think about what I'm going to do with the wing, because I didn't want it to be like one color. I was going to do it maybe black, and I said, nah, it might be too much black with the chassis black, all the parts, the wheels. Then I'm like, oh, maybe if I did white and I'll do white wheels. I went back and forth about different color schemes, but I'm really happy with this. I like the clear wing. And you know what? These wings, you can still get them. You can, you know, if I damage it, I can just use the other ones. It came with another TRF wing, and it also came with the plasma, sorry, not the plasma edge. It also came with the Neo Scorcher, the original wing, which I don't like. But like I said, if I damage the wing, I have 2 more wings I can use. So anyway, I'm going to put this aside real quick because I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek of another buggy that is really cool that I want to show you guys. All right, does anybody know what this is? It says it right there. Yes, it's a Losi JRX2. And yes, it is the original Losi JRX2. This is not the 1/16th like mini version. This is the real 1/10th version. And my next video, or one of my next videos, is going to be on this. But I'm not going to get into this. I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. I couldn't help myself. I'm super excited about this one. Yeah, stay tuned for this one. That's going to be a good one. So I'm over 1,000 subscribers, everyone, which is amazing. I really appreciate everyone watching. I appreciate all your comments, everything you do for my channel. You know, I got people emailing me with their builds and, you know, questions, and I absolutely love it. It makes the hobby even that much better for me. So I do appreciate that, but there are a lot of people that watch that do not subscribe. So please subscribe. I really do appreciate everyone who already has and everyone that will in the future. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.